Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome to the best damn channel on YouTube. This is Curtis. I just feel like singing today. I don't know why. Oh, whatever. Anyways, welcome to the channel. What are we talking about today? We are talking about how does it feel? How does it feel on your head? So, subscribe below. It's super important. Top lace 20% off. Ebook is available. You can do it all at home on a tight budget. Here we go. On to the good stuff. Welcome to the hair experience. We are here talking about hair systems, hair replacement, installing it, cutting it, cleaning it, and a life with it. So anyways, you got it, guys. Subscribe, super important. Today, why do I feel like singing today? I don't know. It's a good day, I guess. We're talking about how does it feel on your head. Day-to-day, normal stuff, silly video. Figured somebody might have the question, so it might help. As you guys have always heard, when you first get it attached to your head, and you've been bald for 15 years like I was, or however long it was, 12 or 15 years, when you first get something glued to the top of your head, just being straight up and raw about it, it's going to feel like something is like a really tight Speedo cap on just the top section of your head. And that's probably going to feel like that for 2 days. Maybe a day and a half or 2 days. I see a lot of these videos where these guys talk about, no, it feels 100% natural. You know, it's their first time going in. No, I can't tell anything. Bullshit. I don't think that's true. I don't see how it is. You've got glue on your skin, and the glue is going to shrink, basically, just a little bit. So it's going to feel snug, so I think that's a straight up lie. I'm not calling anybody out, but that's what makes sense to me. So, you've had it on for 2 days and it starts to feel somewhat normal. You're still really kind of like getting used to it and stuff like that. Day 3, day 4, it feels normal. It's not hot. I mean, to take that back. The first day or two when you go to sleep, your body's going to feel hotter than it did. Maybe 3 days into that, it's going to feel hotter than it did. That's just to be expected. I mean, my head got cold when it was cold outside because I didn't have any hair. Now my head doesn't seem to get as cold as it used to because I do have hair on my head now. So it's a little warmer, but that tends to fade away after this first week, I guess, at most. When you get into the shower, how does it feel? It feels normal, but you're obviously not going to treat it normal. That's in a totally different video. When you go to sleep, it's going to feel normal as well. You're going to feel a little odd about it to start with because you're really scared of it falling off, but there's another video about that too. I think there's a video on everything. There's like 90-something videos. You're a week into it, and now things are starting to feel normal. We're just going to use that word, normal. It doesn't, like, right now I've been doing this, it's 10 or 11 months, I guess, however long it is. I don't feel like anything is on my head at all, zero. It feels 100% natural and normal, like nothing ever happened. So you're going to be at week 1, you're going to redo your hairline. Let's say at week 1, you're going to take it back, redo the hairline, and put it back down. That's going to feel normal as well. It probably won't feel normal for an hour or two. It'll feel a little snug, and then that'll go away. Now you're going on to your first cleanup, week 2. Your first total take off, clean up, reinstall. It's going to feel that tight feeling again. I still get that from time to time. I really do. And I know to expect it. It's not weird. It's not like a headache kind of tightness. It's not like this annoying thing that you just have to get off of you. It's nothing like that. Now you're at week 2. You've redone it. And you put it back on and it feels like that maybe a couple of hours. 4 or 5 hours at the most, depending on if you're active or sitting. It seems like the more active you are, the less time that takes. Probably because you're not thinking about it, honestly. I mean, just to be straight, if you're sitting at home watching TV, all you're doing is thinking about it. So now let's just get past week 2. Now you're at month 1. You're a month into it. This is your second time going to get it put back on. This is kind of the way it's going to go from there on out. That's the physical feel. How does it feel in your head? That's the physical feel. The mental, I need to go back just a little bit. once you get to the 3 or 4 month mark, it's gonna feel like nothing even exists on your head but that few little hours after you reinstall it. That's the physical part. The mental part is, how does it feel on your head? It's a very, very important part, which I've done tons of videos on this, but I'll just kind of cap on it a little bit on this video. It feels, you feel like you're paying attention to everybody else looking at your head about the first 2 weeks, I guess. Now this is the mental part of it. After that, it feels like normal. I mean, honestly, I don't look for people looking at my head or watch for people. Sometimes I do. With a new unit, with a new bond or something like that, I might look for 5 minutes if I go to a restaurant or something, just kind of peering at people to see if they're kind of looking at me. But other than that, that's it. It feels normal. Mentally, you don't think about it day to day. You don't think, it's life. It's normal. It's just, it is what it is. It's on there. And that's really all there is to it. So feeling it, it's going to feel tight, so don't freak out. It's going to feel like you've straight glued something to your head, and you're like, what the F? I don't understand. But don't freak out. Don't get anxious. Nothing like that. I just wanted to do this video to reassure you, so if you do go and get it done in the salon and you go home and say, WTF, Curtis has a video for that. Scroll through, here it is. It'll tell me what to think. So anyways, that's what I got for today. Super easy, super to the point, short video. So that's what we got today, peeps. Anyways, I'm always looking out for you guys. You know it. You got questions, hit me up in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I can see that on everybody else's videos. I thought it made sense for me to say it too. I think I say it about 800 times. Anyways, I'm here. Ask below. And we'll keep making videos. Thank you.